The following podcast contains adult content. It is not suitable for minors, professional settings, or the faint of heart. Welcome to FOREPLAY Goes South's About Last Night, a reoccurring monthly episode in which I take a story told on the stage last night's live event and release it the very next day.
Can I get some noise for the outfit? Thank you. I love attention. Yeah. Okay, so I have been dreaming about this day for a very long time. I watched The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel. I don't know if anyone knows. Yeah, this is the right demographic, so yeah. I have this almost sexual fantasy that I am Rachel Brosnahan. So, well, you see here. No, I'm just kidding. I could never be a Jew. So, I kind of wanted to give you some context about me. I am a penis owner. And I know you're super attracted to me, every single one of you. Yeah, like I said, I love attention. So I'm a late bloomer, and I lost my virginity at 18. I know, yeah. He was 53. Yeah. I knew that would make you guys happy. So he actually worked at my university at the time. Yeah. But he wasn't my teacher, so yeah. It was like ethical or whatever. Yeah. I know. I did want to tell you that story because it was pretty embarrassing. So I had a problem back then with peer pressure. I was such a baby, and I just had this big people-pleasing issue. And I had this one friend who just was obsessed with controlling my life. And I was on Grindr one day, and this really hot older guy tapped me, and he was hitting me up or whatever, and she was like, "You should go, it's college, it's the best years of your life, do it." And I was like, she was like, "Do it." I was like, okay. So she walks me to this cafe to meet him, and long story short, he's fucking me. And it was the worst way to lose your virginity. 10 out of 10, don't recommend. So first, he got so tired that he actually took a break on my back. Yeah. So just imagine me, right, on my stomach. Right, I was a virgin, so I didn't know anything. And he goes, "I don't know how you do this. You're so brave. Don't forget to wear a condom." And he's literally just like Patrick Star on my back. And he's like, wear a condom, and I don't know how you do this, and this is so hard. Wow. Just applauding me, just trying to hype me up while he's literally inside of me. So I told him to get out of me, and then I went to the bathroom to wipe away my dignity. It was great. Oh my gosh, I was watching The Big Friendly Giant with him on his laptop in his bed. Yeah, such sweet memories. And since I figured, I was assessing the crowd, I figured I would tell you another story about a time I got catfished, I guess. So it was this late 30s, early 40s gentleman. He was black, he was attractive. He was well kept, dressed well on his profile. So I was like, why not? He said he would Uber me over there, and at the time I was very broke and I didn't have a career. So I was very bored, and I was like, why not? So I went over to his apartment, and he was immediately, I thought, like 10 years older than what his profile showed. But yeah, his skin was great. So I was like, whatever, I guess I'll vibe. And he started off great, you know, he was like, you want to hit this blunt? I was like, yeah, oh my God. Pick me, choose me. So we're smoking on his couch, and we're vibing, and the conversation's great. His voice is really deep, you know, so I felt it in my metaphysical vagina. And then at one point, we go to his bedroom, and he has these like purple lights, LED lights, and he turns on the music, and I'm like, how did you know that I perform on Omegle? Like, what? That's so crazy. So I started dancing, of course, because like I mentioned earlier, I'm an attention whore. So, you know, I'm like swaying my hips and like giving him a show, and then we get to his bed, and then he whips it out. And I said, oh, thank you so much, but I can't accept you. Yeah, I can't receive you tonight or ever. So you're just way too fucking big. You know? So as you can imagine, we were besties after that. Yeah, he hated me. So I just turned my back and went to sleep. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't have a car at the time. So I was not about to sneak back into my house with my parents. So he was very upset, as you can imagine. I'm sorry, but if you're bigger than this microphone, you're not gonna attempt it. I'm sorry. No, I'm just so small and demure. Anyways, it turns out that he was dying. So, yeah, I woke up to him dying, coughing his lungs out, and then he told me I have terminal lung cancer, and this was my last chance to be with a guy. I was his Make-A-Wish fuck. Yeah. And that was the title of my, yeah, so thank you for fucking stealing that shit from me.
This episode of FOREPLAY Goes South podcast was recorded and produced by event host and podcast creator Metanoia. These stories are recorded live every third Tuesday of the month at Petra's in Charlotte, North Carolina. For more information about FOREPLAY Goes South, follow us at FOREPLAY GS on Facebook, FetLife, Instagram, and Twitter.